Good morning. Solstice blessings to you. So this is marking the shortest day and the longest night of the year. So on this special day, we will work with a rune and a tarot card and see what the energy is working for you right now. So through this longest night, let's see. Let's pick a rune to mark the end of the year. Okay. This one actually works really well. I don't know if you if you live near me, it's very, very windy out there. What they say, blowing a hoolie. So the winds can bring about a lot of sudden change. It can feel like chaos. It can feel like everything's shifting and moving. So if you're having feelings at the moment where perhaps you're a bit unsure of the way forward, maybe you're feeling a little bit stuck, and you need this energy, you need this wind spiraling around you. It's almost like a happy distraction. It can make you go within to keep out of the storm. So that can bring you into that space where you are within yourself, maybe held back from doing things that you would normally do. Just staying in makes you want to stay in, doesn't it? So we're going to use Hagalaz today, but we're going to work with a card that will go with that resonates with that for today. So Hagalaz it's not a negative rune, it's a positive rune that is bringing about those changes, bringing about what needs to happen for you. Just had a flash of a card then, but yeah, all the ones that just came out there, very introspective cards. So let's see which particular one is going to be working with us today. Okay, the High Priest. So when the High Priest comes out, it's always like a bit of a dad talk kind of energy. So it's very masculine. It's very much taking advice from an elder. So perhaps you've had some advice recently. Maybe this advice is actually what's come from yourself. Maybe you are mishearing or not allowing yourself to hear what that good advice is for whatever reason. Maybe you're in a little bit of denial right now. Maybe you're in a space of you're not quite sure. But if you've been given guidance and you're ignoring that wise counsel, you can only expect the storm to kind of whip you up even more, and that creates more of that chaotic feeling within you. So perhaps at the moment, maybe you're feeling mentally a little bit spun out, maybe unable to catch your thoughts, and you're kind of spiraling around things. It feels very chaotic, but it feels like there has been advice there, or somebody said something that actually you know that's real, that's the truth. That potentially is, even if you don't like the advice, is good advice, but you are ignoring it. So we can work with that. If you're not quite sure what that is, we can work with soul regression. We can bring you into a space where you can sit and be still. So we had our Isa yesterday. So with Isa, it's very much that being present, being in the moment. So that may have put you into an observation mode, which this wise counsel, it gives it a chance to come through then. So then with Hagalaz today, it's kind of like it's whipping up this storm. That change, the sudden change, it's going to happen. It is coming forward. It's whether you try and cling on too tight and avoid it happening, that it's going to make it a little bit more difficult and a little bit more painful perhaps. So I will leave that with you today, and I hope you have however you celebrate the solstice, enjoy your solstice night, and I'll see you on the other side. Blessed be.